All right, gamers. Finally, it is the day.
Where do you want to go next?
Kazuha is here. Even though, I mean, we're just going to be doing the story quest today. I know that the game looks frozen. It's because I'm tabbed out of the game. I'm wearing my stupid Canadian hat to represent the Canadian samurai. Shut the hell up, Zhongli. Jesus. All right, how you guys doing today? Hope you're excited as I am. Later today, I'll be doing another stream where we're gonna pull for Kazuha, but for today, for right now, I should say, we're gonna be doing his story quest, which I think was actually available at like 4 in the morning or something ridiculous. Like, the thing is, the timing of this quest was like so wrong. Ooh, it already starts. Okay. There was an in-game notification that said it was gonna show up yesterday. Their Twitter said it would show up like yesterday as well. Like,
imagined your sister would have sided with the abyss.
what the? Okay, you're just gonna drop that? I mean, for somebody like me, I did that quest like months ago.
Well, keep your chin up.
So the other thing too, I want to mention just before we get into this, because we talked about how what's gonna happen when the archipelago in 1.6 gets removed in the next update. Turns out that Kazuha's story quest is a permanent quest, and it is going to persist in normal areas in the game. It's actually taking place in Stone Forest, not in the archipelago, which means that this right here is the main quest line that everyone's going to experience when they finally end up getting through the child Zhongli stuff, and then this is going to introduce people to Inazuma.
Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
How's the volume for you guys? It seems a little low for me for some reason. Thank you, Paimon.
Don't mention it, partner. Travel buddies are supposed to look out for one another.
I still think Paimon's gonna betray us in the end.
Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
I still need to find that god. Which one is he talking about?
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place?
Oh, right. Destiny or fate or whatever.
After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need answers from her.
Yeah, Paimon bets she's the key to understanding this whole mystery.
I don't know what any of this has to do with Kazuha, but...
Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons.
Whoa.
So, next...
Let's go to Inazuma. Let's find the Electro Archon. Let's go to Inazuma, yo! It's not gonna happen.
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Boat!
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Let me try to think of someone. Okay.
Paimon's thought of someone already. Atsuko in Lea Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Wait, they're actually referencing that side NPC? I remember months and months ago when that NPC shows up, like she's in Liyue Harbor and has like a couple quests, and it's like, oh, she's from Inazuma, and I freaked out.
Let's see what she has to say.
I didn't know that she would actually become an important role character. Autumn winds, scarlet leaves. That's my Kazuha impersonation. Hey D, hey Val. Yeah, let's all get under the copium umbrella, guys, and let's all pretend that Bale looks really cool, okay? That's the Electro Archon for those of you that don't know, and she looks terrible. She just looks so bad. Also, hi everybody else. Sorry I didn't say hello, but Paimon went shut up. Woo! Oh my god, that's a thick guard. What's up, yo?
Oh, hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right?
What?
I'm still learning to talk like a local.
You mean English?
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah.
We wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way.
So we're supposed to be like the big thing I should explain. We're gonna have to sneak into Inazuma or take a boat into Inazuma because Inazuma is under strife. Because the Electro Archon is stealing everyone's visions, and basically the whole region is under lockdown, so we'll see how it goes.
But the chance of success is incredibly small.
Oh, really?
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It was in leaving Inazuma
Ice Bridge?
that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was.
Oh, no, the Ice Bridge. She really does mean it. Because if you mess up the Ice Bridge, you'll just fall in the water, right?
All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
Okay.
After I'd escaped their clutches, I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days. My rations and fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where I was sure I'd reached the end. Then, I blacked out.
Why does this character matter? Oh, well.
But, to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Oh, my God. Did someone from Liyue save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
Nah.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Where can I get a hat like yours? From Canada. This hat literally was just from Dollarama.
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and
Yes!
I felt like I didn't belong there.
Yeah, you didn't, but I do.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Explain. Do tell. Paimon doesn't get it.
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival.
Oh my God. Okay, so Rito is gonna probably be the island that we're gonna show up on when we actually do go to Inazuma. By the way, guys, next week is going to already be the developer live stream where they're going to show off version 1.7. So we're actually going to see Inazuma, should see Ayaka, and Yoimiya if you haven't already seen the leaks.
Meanwhile, the Tenryo Commission is responsible for implementing the recently promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal, yet unfeeling.
Yeah, thanks for the exposition dump. I much rather you just explain it all to me right now instead of me learning about it as I, go to the nation.
It doesn't feel good to speak ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future.
Like, maybe I'm reading too deep into this. But isn't it ironic that the Japanese region is the one that they're saying is under an oppressive atmosphere? When this is a Chinese game where they stopped us from changing our usernames because of a certain festival that is in China right now.
What I mean to say is, unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go
I
to
do.
Inazuma, you should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain.
Hell yeah, brother.
Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree.
Yes!
The closed nation policy of Inazuma.
Yes! I want to kill the samurais. I want to bend their knees the wrong way.
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
I guess that's true. I guess this isn't Ghost of Tsushima. It's not like we're gonna go in and kill everyone, right?
Seems like they really don't want anyone setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
But they have Rito!
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
Gonna move back to Canada to get a Canadian hat? Dude, just order one online. What do you mean? Also, hi everyone else that keeps tuning in.
But if you really are set on going, there is one thing you could try.
Beidou's ship? I know.
The raft idea sounds a little on the dangerous
Oh my god.
Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
You float.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an armed fleet, right? Why would they agree to a request like this?
I actually forgot to. We also have the stupid, we have the new Oceanid to fight today. Uh-huh.
That part is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the hardest part will be out of the way.
Okay, I already have her in my party. Yeah, I'm gonna do another stream later today. When Kazuha's banner goes live, I'll do the wishes on camera with you guys.
The Alcor is the flagship of the Crux fleet.
Gonna try and get him
It's
C6.
currently anchored by Guyunstone Forest on a supply run. This might be your best chance.
Then there's no time to lose. Let's go find Captain Beidou.
Okay. Good. That's what I want to do. Yes, please. I just want to be able to play at... Oh, God. Okay. I just want to be able to play Kazuha, like, during this quest so I can see his abilities and stuff. That should remind me about the cursed event. I know. It's okay. We got the name card, so that's the most important thing, Val. Otherwise, we'll still end up completing the Oceanid today, but we only need to get like 4K on the score or something. We don't need to bother maxing it out. Gonna play more Valhalla when the new boss comes out. Valhalla or Valheim. No, I don't plan to. I'm sorry. I kind of lost interest with that game. Right now, like I'm already pretty busy and have a good enough schedule with whoops. Like I got Trove on Switch. Which means I can do tons and tons of tutorials and junk on top of... I need to record a Switch episode today. And then Genshin finally is getting going because now we actually have Kazuha coming out today, so... Lots of plans of stuff to do with him. Inazuma hasn't, like, officially come out yet. But, hi Mike. I hope I can actually climb this boat. Man, it's cool that this boat actually serves a purpose, because I remember finding this a long freaking time ago. Hello? Go to the Alcor and meet Beidou. Where are you? Oh. Oh! He's just chilling here?
Who have we got here?
Why are you behind a barrel?
Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
Who are you?
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person.
I like how everyone's gonna be going crazy, like, Beidou finally has, Beidou, she's my waifu. It's like, dude, just pan the camera over. I do not give a flying crap about her. Give me Canadian Samurai.
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing, I guess that time has come.
Yes.
Hey, the name's not Floating Thing. It's Paimon.
Okay, I do like Beidou now.
Paimon? What a fascinating being.
Talking Aether.
You give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
How the hell does he know that?
Huh? The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
That wasn't a compliment. He said you smell.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
I like him already. Is this guy a bard by any chance? No, he's not a bard. Yeah, he's a bard.
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma.
He's not a bard. Shut up.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally, he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
Yes.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Is he flirting with me?
No, I can't argue with that. Okay then. Once the clash is underway, I'll give you a chance to perform.
Ah, yes, the clash. We gotta do like some weird Dragon Ball tournament or something.
Only if the mood takes me, of course. Poetry for poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Me, not you, Paimon. You don't fall under that sentence.
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it?
No.
The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
Yes.
There are 2 important rules. 1, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
This is literally just a Dragon Ball Z tournament, isn't it?
So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you.
Now, I think it would be really cool if more so than just these characters showed up in this tournament. Like, it'd be cool if we saw, like, some other Inazuma characters, you know? Just kind of foreshadowing.
2, you can't take part if you've got a vision. Otherwise, things get a little one-sided.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but all right, I don't have a vision, but...
You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue.
Don't say that ever again.
And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
Just let me play Kazuha.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Yes, we did, Paimon.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
Oh.
Get this. It's a masterless vision.
Wait, what? Okay, I thought they were gonna just say something simple like, oh, we're gonna go to Inazuma, but what?
Supplied by myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Oh, it's gonna be the vision of his friend, isn't it?
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
Why doesn't it have a master? So insensitive.
When a vision bearer dies, the light in their vision will fade away. But the shell that housed that light remains.
Well, that's kind of interesting, because that means that Bale could literally just kill people for their visions, which I do like that. And then you see what Bale looks like, and she's just a geisha, and I'm not intimidated at all.
As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Unless he inherits it and gets its power. Maybe he doesn't technically have a vision right now. That would be really cool.
Yep. And the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent. Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
A vision is of no use to me.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
That's not what I said, Paimon.
Inazuma? You want to go there?
Hell yeah, brother.
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
Oh!
You just want him to take part in your tournament.
Smug Paimon face. Screenshot.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Why are you so negative? Let's do it!
Great. Then let's get you signed up. Head to the tournament arena in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
What answer? What? I'm very confused, but... Woo! We got an achievement! Look, guys, it's the only time we'll get to see his full name and talk to him.
Martial arts tournaments always remind me of the duels they have back in Inazuma. But when the combatants are obliged to exercise restraint, it is unlikely they will ever display their true potential.
He's basically saying that because he's not allowed to kill anyone, he can't show his true strength. I like him more now. There does seem to be a little bit. I won't necessarily say Kazuha has any darkness to him, but based on like his character trailer and stuff like that, it seems like he is not against killing people. And that I thought was a really nice surprise, because I thought they were gonna make him kind of a wimp. But I'm excited, guys. Oh my god. I just want to see when doink. I just want to see when they're gonna let me actually trial him, because I want to mess with his Canadian ability. Oh no! They got rid of all of the rune guards. They're all gone. That's so lame. That should have been like a qualifier. You have to beat all of them in order to enter the tournament, you know?
Let's see who the other competitors are.
Is there? Oh, look, guys. Want a taste of my hammer? Hey, Uncle Yen.
Hello. Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
I'm pretty sure it's a definite yes. Otherwise, why would he be here?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
No.
Well, I'd have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them. Nobody wants to see that, right?
Yeah, we heard a rule about that. So, Paimon's wondering, are you a renowned fighter?
No.
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former runner-up.
Also, that doesn't sound like the most official tournament out there.
What? You... Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part.
Oh man, look at that smug pose right there.
Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out.
Oh, 2 of them. 2 of them. Ooh. I've killed over 5,000 of them.
They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them.
Uh-huh.
I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife.
They don't use knives.
I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Wow. Sounds impressive.
I told you. Unarmed, outnumbered 2-1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course. But the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation. Oh, yeah.
This guy sounds very, very weak.
But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
Yeah,
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
Yeah, more than 4 or 5,
I'll
Paimon.
see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
Ooh, sick burn. Damn, dude. Wow. You gonna stand for that, Aether? Oh, wait, you don't speak. Guys, look! Oh my god! It's Chai-Yi! The famous Chai-Yi!
Hi there, are you here for the Crux Clash too?
Oh my god, I'm more hyped about this character than even Kazuha.
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
I'm kidding, I don't know who he is.
But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Uh-huh.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Who's your master?
Famous? He's the founder of the Lingshan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his.
Who's the leader?
You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself anyway.
Who?
He's got to be a grand master or something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him. To the Lingshan clan, he teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Who?
Force dispersal?
Sounds like passing gas.
It's a type of breathing exercise where you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch.
Whoa, dude.
For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
Damn.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Is this really possible?
Sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages and we're still getting to grips with the very basics. There's no way we could use it proficiently yet.
Ah, shoot. I thought you guys were gonna be tough.
Clearly not that naturally gifted, or we would have at least gotten the gist by now. If we don't start making progress soon, we'll probably run out of money to pay the tuition fees and still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition fee?
There it is.
Of course. This is a Grand Master we're talking about here. He doesn't have time to waste. If you want face-to-face training, you've got to show you're sincere about it.
But here we are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us. Recently, though, we heard that a Vision Bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Okay.
So, if we can get our hands on a Vision too, maybe we can finally make our master proud.
A vision won't make you better at martial arts.
Well, we have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck in the same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Lingshan clan will go down in history. Folks will come from far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
And that's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
Yeah, I'll break your kneecaps. It's not that I want to. These guys seem very, very sweet. But it's just going to happen. Like, I'm going to throw them up in the air and their legs are going to bend in a way that they're not meant to bend. Oh my god, it's Jin Yu. Oh my god.
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux clash too?
You're as young as me.
If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
It's cute that he thinks he can compete with me.
So you're also here for the tournament?
You better believe it. I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as a champion. For me, obtaining a vision is the final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become an adventurer?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Whoa, dude. See? Told you. This is why everybody knows about Jin Yu.
I know how that sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful life so far, without any setbacks.
Damn.
I've passed every exam I've ever taken,
Whoa.
enjoyed numerous successful business ventures,
Whoa.
and seemed to get on with just about everyone socially.
Wow.
In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though,
Damn.
of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing.
What is that?
A vision.
Oh.
You have so much self-confidence.
Are you a renowned fighter?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very kindly made special arrangements on my behalf. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood.
Damn, dude. I like this guy. Like, he's kind of full of himself, but I kind of like him.
Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of Kung Fu. As a high achiever by nature, I'm confident I've done enough to guarantee my victory in this tournament.
Wow, dude. I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan.
Woo, Jin Yu!
Overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today.
Yeah, I bet.
Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
Sweet, dude. Sweet. I can't wait. Oh my god. These guys are gonna be like such tough opponents, you guys.
An inflated ego, some gullible guys.
Shut up, Paimon. You're just intimidated. Hello.
Chink's a village arm wrestling champion, huh? Alright, you're signed up.
What? I'm not an arm wrestling champion. Stop moving your mouth.
Next, please. What's your name?
Oh, hello. I don't speak.
Wait, aren't you?
Yeah, I know. I'm the main character of the game. I don't speak.
Did I hear that right?
What?
Is it really them?
Who?
Huh? Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
Look at his stupid face.
I have to ask, aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
Yep.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
Kuching? I've never heard anyone in the game pronounce her name that way, but...
Oh, I wonder if I can get his autograph later.
I trust you are aware that only those without visions can enter the tournament?
I don't have a vision, for I am a god.
Really? But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
Yeah, I'm pretty great. Yeah, the main character, like, he has talked a couple times, but it's kind of dumb. Like, I really do wish that he would actually speak more.
Yep, he still doesn't have a vision though. See for yourself.
You're my vision, Paimon. Aw.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude.
Meh, eater.
I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie.
Yes.
Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame? It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process.
Yeah, this is the new quest. Kazuha's quest is in. We saw him for a brief moment, but he'll probably show up a little bit later. Bro, you're my vision, bro. Yes.
So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osile, so that's one. Do you have any others?
You know what? Let's play it down, right? I'm an honorary knight of the Favonius. Oh yeah, there we go. That's an achievement, right?
Yeah. Also, don't forget to mention that the previous battles include, but are not limited to, Storm Terror, Dvalin, and Fatui Harbinger Child.
Paimon. This is why you're my vision, bro.
Whoa.
Might as well declare him the champion already.
I wonder if it's too late to withdraw.
Okay, that's
I love that smug look.
Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen.
I'm taking so many screenshots. There's so many good faces in here.
Right. Your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
I already know!
A great hero such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize.
Wait.
Namely, a vision.
Yeah, that is, well, I guess that's just an Inazuma vision. I was going to say, isn't that Kazuha's vision? That would still be really cool if he activates it. I still have a suspicion that he's going to, because I kind of know a little bit of what's going on with Kazuha, but I don't want to talk about it in case they bring it up.
Oh, we're not here for that. We're here because Captain Beidou promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Excuse me?
Beidou must have upped the stakes this time to attract top talent.
Why did he say stakes?
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beidou in advance, then?
I'm just not that interested in visions, that's all.
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
Yeah, I do. Let's start.
Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Okay, time to break some spines.
I was thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament. Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one. So Paimon thinks you probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament.
Uh-oh.
You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings.
Uh-oh.
In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
I mean, unless they force me to use Traveler. I only have him at, like, level 20. Are we going to be able to go to Inazuma after the story quest? No. This is kind of the big introduction to Inazuma. Otherwise, the next update, which is 3 weeks from now, is when we'll actually be able to go to Inazuma. We might see a sneak peek or something. I don't know, because I'm playing this for the first time, but we'll see.
All right, it's showtime. You got this.
Let's do this.
You're raring to go. Are you ready to compete?
Yep.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
The arena's right behind me, but whatever. Oh, God!
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite
No!
to win this tournament.
Why do I have to use him?
Begins
Bah!
now.
Bah! Bah! Oh, they scaled up my damage. Okay.
Strange.
Jesus Christ.
Why was he so...
No, that was Jin Yu!
Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beidou. She'll
Why-
probably have something to say to us.
I didn't know that he was going to be a treasure hoarder. I literally could have ragdolled him. He despawned the same as a treasure hoarder. That was so quick. What happened? Hello? Oh, Kazuha!
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
I didn't even know who that was until I already beat him.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Oh, are we gonna fight? Okay, never mind. He already has his vision on his back. I can already see that now. I wonder if we'll fight him like a no-holds-bar battle. That would be cool.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability.
I mean, I guess that's true. I did just kick that guy's butt, but...
So, come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary in there. Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Yeah, because I'm gonna wish for you later, you bastard.
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Okay, let's listen to this haiku, guys.
You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but I guess I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know, a lot of competitors came to me saying how surprised they were that Liyue's hero was entering the tournament. And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Traveler kind of sucks.
Well, since everyone sees you as the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level.
Damn.
Not to mention, you must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
Damn. Oof. The other people are right behind me.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Oh, okay.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a crazy system if we just skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beidou works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides, at your level, you would have made it to the semifinals anyway.
Thank you.
To be fair, Jaime was thinking that too.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
Yeah, me too. I want to see, after a long wait, your opponent in the semifinals is finally...
We're
what?
finally here, folks.
Hello?
The real show is about to begin.
Where is Traveler looking? He's not even looking at her. He's looking at the camera?
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
Yeah, but you guys just said 2 seconds ago that you didn't want me to get tired on the preliminary round, so that means this guy's tired.
You may well be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I won't.
Very well. Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
Okay.
All right, that's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
Why do I have to go to... whatever. Can I just use Zhongli? Please?
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament. I do not doubt your abilities,
Who?
but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Am I going to fight Kazuha?
Relax, my guy's at the top of his game.
I'm ready.
Hey, follow me.
Who is it? Oh, never mind. It's
At
just this guy.
last, the moment we've all been waiting for.
Watch this.
The semifinals have begun.
I want to ragdoll him!
Who's gonna be this time? The hero
Ah!
or the dark
Damn it!
horse?
I couldn't ragdoll him.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
Okay.
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
Yeah, you fought very well.
Right. For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure I took, like, no damage.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one.
Damn, that's why this guy works out? I like him.
But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body.
Damn, dude, I like this guy.
I've fought and won against Vision Bearers before.
Damn!
The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Wrong she throwing shade. I want this guy as a 4-star.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest.
Now I feel bad that I used a sword to beat him up against his fist.
Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them.
Oh my god.
So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
I like this guy.
Wow. Now that's true strength talking.
Yeah, Paimon, you could learn a thing or two.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
I wonder if he'll ever show up again. I hope that he does. I like him.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick. So don't get too cocky.
It's gonna be like a Fatui agent or something.
There it goes.
Why? Oh.
See what we can find out about our opponent in the final round.
Man, there's a lot of talking in this quest. Jesus.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
You're literally the same guy with a mustache!
I myself was eliminated in the 3rd round.
Oh.
Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why can't we just see it ourselves? Like, what?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
You know what should happen? Just out of nowhere, it's not even Kazuha, it's literally just Jackie Chan.
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Because they got so much... What? Is he dying? Because they got so much money, they just bought him. First real-life promotion character. Oh, it must be his buddy. Hello, Liang. He's dead.
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply.
Oh man, I wish I could have seen that.
"Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How about you?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit.
Damn, dude.
I don't dare tell my master about this.
That's not fair.
I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment. So I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
All these people are so nice, dude.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
Like, seriously, I keep expecting them to be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you next. But it's like, no, this is the good writing of Genshin. Like,
Maybe we can go talk to...
hey, Beidou. What's going on? Whoa.
Outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Thank you.
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind. And it could have cost you the match.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with not using, like, well, any character. Traveler.
But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
Okay, you have a keen eye.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet and the pattern of your breathing.
Whoa.
But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beidou did.
Oh, I thought he was saying I was nothing remarkable, but no, he's saying like him noticing all that stuff is nothing special.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Mm-hmm. We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Well, they kind of have to be Paimon. That's how a tournament works.
Not exactly.
What?
Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style.
Yeah, that's stronger. I'm not talking physical.
As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles.
I can't wait for it to just be another treasure hoarder.
What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
It's vital that we make it to Inazuma.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you.
What?
Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set.
I don't really need the info on it, but I'll take any opportunity to just chill with you, bro.
Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
No, like I can probably literally one-shot him, but...
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy.
I wonder if he's... I still think he's doing this to get an edge on us.
Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
That butterfly. I want to see him eat it.
You betcha. Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Yeah, I caught that too.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Yes, please. I want to know more about him. I'm sick and tired of talking to Beidou. Sweet Jesus. Why did he have to teleport back to the boat? Oh, never mind, he didn't. What AR do you need for this? I think you need only like AR 23 or something. I could be mistaking that, but you have to have completed the main quest line up to this point. This isn't a character story quest for Kazuha specifically. This is us slowly going to Inazuma. Like, after you finish Zhongli's story quest and all of that main quest in Liyue and come to the end of the game, basically, then you can access this.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter.
Yes, please.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Ah.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings.
Why?
If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Oh, do you need AR-40, Kerbo? Okay. I mean, you should already have AR-40 by the time you get to this quest line, honestly. But yeah, I don't know. People can do it around rank 46. Then the official last. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I didn't see it said anywhere, but
this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind.
Breath of the Wild?
And the whispers of the leaves.
AR-36, you think, Val? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure it says somewhere in game.
It is things of this
but point is, you're gonna have to be at the end of the game.
Nothing more.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
Paimon, you're literally a floating pixie next to me, okay? You do not have the right to say anything sounds crazy.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats.
Dude, he's really hamming it up. Like, is he is this a hangout event? Is he dating me like right now? Is he trying to convince me to like him more? Because it's working.
To think a human could wield the elements without a vision.
Oh, I'm not human.
And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Yeah.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
See, I like him even more because he's like, look at this. He's complimenting me. He keeps saying Paimon stinks, but in like a polite way. I like him.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
All I did was touch a statue of the seven. I'm also a god.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learn to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
I'll say it's thanks to Paimon, but I don't think that's sure.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements to it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Finally, a real battle.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Okay, I mean, if you still force me to use Aether, then I'm probably gonna lose, but I don't know how to use that guy. Oh, thank God, I can use Zhongli. No. Defeat monsters to show... Okay, I'll defeat some monsters.
Stabilize.
Are you impressed yet? I think I won, right? Oh, there's more. Well, at least they let me, you know, use my real characters. These guys are actually high level, too. Oh my God, one of them bubbled the other one. I won.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you.
Yeah, I know.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible.
Is he talking about himself? Like,
he relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you.
Thank you. I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles.
Yeah, see, he totally tricked stupid Traveler because he didn't show me his abilities at all. He just learned our weakness.
The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems. And one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
The only weakness, of course, being that my meteor covers the entire arena.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I know why.
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters.
No, I kind of know what you mean.
For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Yes! Ah, I was waiting to hear that. Thank you, Kazuha. Now I know that Bale is actually killing people for their visions. Hell yeah, dude.
In the outset, supposing each of the 7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself?
Yes.
Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
So apparently, this could be bull. Apparently, this is one of the reasons why so few characters in the game are like... I think there's like Electro is like one of the least elements for characters, right? Am I wrong about that?
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
It was just someone's theory on Reddit. It could be completely wrong.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
But yeah, I should clarify. I'm not trying to be like some sociopath. I just think that it's really cool that people are actually being killed for their visions, because I wasn't sure if the game was going to go that darker route. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, give me your vision. Oh, no, please, here, take it. And then they're all imprisoned or something, you know?
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh, no. Really, Val? That wasn't a theory? It was based on this quest being leaked? Damn it. Okay, so then, yeah, that's true. Kaching, Razor, Beidou, and Fischl. Yeah. Is that all there is? Yeah, I think that's right. Unless, yeah.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro Archon before?
No. What? It was already a long time ago now. Excuse me? What?
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her.
Oh, God, I still love this character, dude. He's like kind of evil. Like,
the time for your match is approaching.
See? And then he like, he changes the subject. I love him.
Oh, right. We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament.
Yeah, we'll probably start seeing more Electro characters after Inazuma comes out. And once the quest goes a little bit further.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Sure, let's go.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Me. I don't know who to replace my team if I get Kazuha. I have Beidou, Fischl, Barbara, and Bennett. Yeah, that's a tough call. Probably replacing Beidou? Unless you have her as your main DPS. Maybe Fischl, maybe Bennett, but I'm guessing you want to keep them. I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's true. If you have your Bennett like strong enough that he heals you, you could probably just get rid of Barbara, honestly. But the whole thing about Kazuha is that he absorbs elements, so Fischl is really, really good because you can just throw Oz out and he'll tag enemies with Electro, and then you tag them with, you know, Kazuha because he's Anemo, so... somebody asked earlier, but I didn't get the opportunity because I was... Ooh, that's epic. I wonder if it rained just on purpose there or accidental. But somebody asked earlier when we get to roll for Kazuha. So it is 11 my time, 12 or 5 hours from now. And I will be streaming that when I end up pulling for him. And I'm trying to get Kazuha C6.
Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up. Your attention, please.
Please tell me I get to fight Kazuha.
We've reached the climax of the Crux clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged.
Unless it's her.
Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's Traveling Hero!
Oh, I thought she was going to actually say my username for some reason. His face right there is literally the face that I make when I fight Fatui and treasure hoarders.
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
Why did she just delete?
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals.
Dude, I fought like 2 people. Come on.
Today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, come on.
Okay, I have an idea who it is.
You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals.
Okay, so it's not Kazuha.
Apologies. Everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match and time mixed up.
They've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Oh, I see. See, he got the match time mixed up because MiHoYo did such a terrible job telling us when the story quest would be available. That's an inside joke because they got the time wrong in-game and on their tweet.
Wait a moment.
Huh?
Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should check on the prize.
Oh, he stole it.
Traveler, come with us.
Okay. He didn't even bother with the tournament. He literally just stole the vision, didn't he?
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Yeah.
The vision is missing.
Okay, cool.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
It's actually not broad daylight, but...
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beidou.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
I like him.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then.
So is this where I get to trial him?
I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Yes! My opponent was a no-show anyway.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
What wins? Do I get to trial him? Damn it! I still don't get to. Come on! I want to... What the hell? Alright. Woo! Why do I have 29 seconds?
Let's seize this chance.
Like, excuse me?
From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Why am I on a time limit? No, 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 it's not this guy. No, 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 it's not him.
What made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the...
Oh, it isn't him. Okay. Well, I'll kill him anyway. Goodbye, fool.
You'll see shortly.
Okay. They shouldn't be talking in the middle of combat because it's confusing. Yeah! You don't get to trial him? What? Then how is it? Oh, because it's not a story quest. It's an Inazuma quest. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Really? Aw, man, that's so lame. I thought we would get to trial him out a little bit early, but oh well.
I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
That sucks. Where the hell am I going? Look out, guys! Oh, treasure hoarders.
Treasure hoarders.
Heck yeah, bro.
In which case, please stand back.
Yes! Yes! Look, his knees broke! Yes! Yeah! And then look at him! Look at him! He's like a crab! Oh no, I didn't get to ragdoll the last one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a failure. Oh, hey, Nokia. No, Kazuha's banner isn't in yet. It's just his story quest.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
I'm gonna make you look like a human crab.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
I mean, he's not wrong, but...
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or, if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
Hey, Bobby.
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
Wait. Okay, is it just... maybe I'm reading too deep into this. Why does Kazuha know how to rob things? Like...
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine, fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up.
Yeah.
After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way.
Why are we even talking to this guy? We should just kill him.
Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beidou. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Hand over the vision.
After all I went through to get it? I think not.
There'll be consequences if you resist further.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, I won't break your knees.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
I kind of was hoping he would fight.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Yes!
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It
Please,
seems
God.
that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Yes, please. If you chose the other one, you would have fought. Really? Oh,
Whoa, what?
damn it.
We don't need to go that far, do we?
Yes, we do. Traveler's face is not shock. It's going, what? A kindred spirit? Someone like me who also wants to rip his spine out of his ass?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Okay, so we fight him anyways, Val. Thank God. Okay, first of all, shield up. Bong. Ah, come on, ragdoll. No, stay still. Careful. Ah, I don't want... Ah, he doesn't ragdoll. Damn it. That was the wrong voice too, by the way. He probably didn't ragdoll because it goes into this cutscene.
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him.
Damn, dude, this is kind of dark. Like, he's literally just about to kill this guy to see if the vision will light up. Like,
put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
He gives me, he's very similar, at least on the surface anyways, very similar vibes to Albedo. You know, like he kind of seems to be experimenting, but instead of alchemy, it's through combat, right? But, I mean, hopefully there's more to it than just that.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
What? A samurai would kill him, but...
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
The treasure hoarder leaves in a frenzy.
Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision, but unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment.
Yes, another test subject.
I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Okay.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
Yeah.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Here, is he gonna finally talk about it? Because I know what the vision is, but...
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Yeah, here we go. All right, cutscene time. Hell yeah! I was waiting for this.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered.
Ooh.
It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
Damn, dude.
Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Hell yeah, dude.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Yeah, so... Lots of cool lore stuff they talked about there. That was a cutscene that was actually leaked like a month or two ago. I purposefully didn't watch it because I wanted to see it myself here. And man alive, that was cool. So the funny thing is lots of people keep trying to say that Bale is a polearm character when the cutscene literally shows that she uses a katana of legend. So never mind that. Really cool stuff. I wonder whether or not his friend's going to end up coming back to life at any point, just because it is a gacha game, so they might do that. I don't know. He seemed like he had a lot of character. Like he even had like a cat inside his clothing there. Heading out. Hope to see you in the stream later. Yeah, later, Val.
But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning.
Either way, that was awesome.
And the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
I still love the lore, even if I don't really like how Bale actually looks in game. Like, she doesn't look cool at all, so. And yeah, I really like Kazuha's story. Like, it's very heartfelt and really good.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
Okay.
Allow me to gather the wind for us once more.
No, I can fast travel, bro. It's okay. Duh. Apparently I did fast travel already. Okay, well. What's up? Did everyone leave?
Huh? Did Beidou leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention.
Uh-oh.
Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Yep.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we be able to travel to Inazuma now? Here they go. They're gonna say no.
Yes, I believe
I mean,
so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word.
yeah, I guess it's just gonna end like before, and then we just gotta wait for the next update.
But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
I hope that, like, we actually do have to go through this stuff rather than it just show a cutscene. Like, I think it'd be really cool
Hold on a second.
if we had to sail through
She can change the
hell to
weather
get there.
just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made.
No, Kazuha's banner isn't live yet. It's like 4 or 5 more hours.
In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Okay. Well, hopefully that means... So, I'm guessing this is him saying goodbye to the main story. Hopefully until later. Because one of the things that I would say is a big criticism of mine is that so many characters just kind of come out, have a filler story, and then you never see them again. Like, I don't think we'll ever see Eula ever again. You know what I mean? And I really hope they don't do that with Kazuha as well. Like, I hope he shows up later like, oh, I awakened the vision, guys, and this is a new character you can wish for, or so. I don't know. But, Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure. Paimon, where are you?
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Yeah, I have heard Inazuma's gonna be hell. Oh, and that's it. Well, that's too bad. Cool, though. Very, very cool and exciting stuff. And now we actually have the medal, which I don't know if that serves a purpose. Whoa, I got a bunch of Prima Gems and some other stuff. Sweet. Cool. All right, thanks for coming out, guys. Really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. I will be streaming later when Kazuha's banner is live, and that'll be when the real fun begins. It's a little disappointing we didn't get to actually try him out or anything. I should, you know, if I don't get super duper unlucky, I should be able to get C6 Kazuha, but well, you guys will just have to come and chill and see what happens. Either way, thanks for watching so much, guys. Really appreciate it. And stay epic. Bye, guys.